No, it's a simple introduction. We the people. From there, the preamble to the Constitution is our nation's prologue. 52 words which live on the printed page. Up near Fallon, though, they also live on the side of the road. I recently took a road trip to northern Nevada. Its nickname is well earned.
It's just so wide open.
Highway 50 through northern Nevada. The loneliest road in America.
There are spots where it's really quiet and really desolate and really beautiful.
Mike Iacovoni's drawn to the desert, even though he lives in Washington, D.C. He's a teacher and an artist. 10 years ago, he came through here on a road trip. He imagined this as a canvas.
When you're out there, you're so captive when you're driving.
Iacovoni saw these messages along the highway. Rocks transformed into words.
It just draws your attention. And I thought, like, man, I bet I could do something interesting.
First, a message to his son. Later, he came back to try something more ambitious.
Maybe I could write the preamble to the Constitution. I wonder how long that'll take or if I could do that.
So he did.
5 or 6 days of rearranging rocks.
It's been here ever since.
In a lot of ways, I don't think about it as art.
Today, if you're heading southeast from Fallon, look to your left. You'll spot a wind-tattered flag. Below it, a message on the loneliest road to everyone. We the people.
Here we are 250 years later, and we still have that as the backbone of our country.
The question remains, why do this here? Why do it at all? Well, it turns out it's the source of a lot of our political discussion, home.
My father and I have had opposing political points of view, and we would sometimes discuss and sometimes argue.
As political disputes lingered, Iacovoni figured there must be a better way. A way to find a more perfect union.
Especially at a time when things had become so divided, I thought, like, this is, of course, like overtly political. It's the Constitution, but I can't imagine anyone would disagree.
It's the foundation of America's relationship with itself. For Mike, it started with one of his own.
I did that piece, and I made him some photos of it and gave it to him.
About a year ago, Mike's father passed away.
So I think about that when I'm out there and think about how really it came from conversations I had with him.
The preamble's message lives on to ourselves and our posterity. A lonely road becomes a little more perfect.